Do you feel like a god or a parent to your adult kids? Hey, my name is Marisa, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and welcome to our Feel Good Friday after Christmas edition. So, I've been working with a few of my adult clients who have children who are moving into midlife adulthood, or they might be in their 30s, not necessarily midlife, but they're adults and they are struggling as parents to parent their adult children, if that makes sense. And so, what I've come to find out is that a lot of parents struggle with trying to downgrade their role as a parent as their children get older. And so, one of the things that we want to be mindful of as we parent our adult children is to be careful that we're not exemplifying a godlike type of role in their lives. So, in the Christian Bible, God is described as all knowing, all powerful, and everywhere all the time. And so, one of the things that we do as parents is that we kind of are kind of gods to our little kids because we're always there for them. We know everything, and we pretty much try to protect them, at all costs. But as they get older, we want to make sure that they are using a lot of the skills and the knowledge that we've taught them as parents. And so, being a god in their lives is not going to be helpful. So, one of the things that needs to happen, or a few things that need to happen as we parent adult children, is that we declassify ourselves as the authority in their lives. So instead of being all knowing, we want to make sure that we give our adult children the opportunity to problem solve for themselves. Help them to, gain resources, lead them in the direction of the resource, but don't be the main resource for your children. As far as being all powerful, money is power, right? So we definitely don't want to be the Bank of America for our kids. We don't want to, lend them money at every chance they have any issue. We don't want to give them money, throw money at them. We want to make sure that we do help them. We don't want them out on the street. We don't want them in living in a cardboard box. But at the same time, we do want to make sure that they have their own awareness of how to take care of themselves and as far as money. And as far as being all seeing, we don't have to know everything about our kids. Some things can be left, to themselves. So we don't want to be all up in their business all the time and give them advice all the time. We really want our kids who are merging adults to learn how to do things on their own, and also use their own resources and their own guidance, their own inner selves to navigate certain situations. So if you don't want to be the God in your adult children's lives, then downgrade yourself. Be less available, be loving, be kind, but also know that they are adults and that they do need to use their own resources, use their own mind, use everything that you've given them and poured into them as parents to be the most efficient adults that they can be. All right, see you soon. Bye.